Hello viewers, today we are joined by Mr. Vicca Aye, and he is contesting in this upcoming election from Ghaspani-I. And we got to learn a lot about his past activities as a political activist, at the same time who has worked for political parties, and now he's contesting from NPF ticket as a candidate from this constituency. And we get to know and we have to learn his manifestos and his vision for this constituency and why he joined NPF and why he want to contest this upcoming election. So, Vicca, thanks for joining me for this conversation.
Thank you, thank you.
I think you are quite somehow new to me because we haven't had any conversation in the past.
Yeah.
But it's quite very interesting to learn that you were working for NDPP in the past.
Yeah.
And now you are contesting this election as an NPF candidate.
Yeah.
How did that twist come into being?
The BJP and the NDPP is an alliance partner.
Right.
So they have signed an agreement to contest as a pre-poll alliance. So my constituency is represented by the BJP.
Okay.
PHA Minister Jacob is the alliance candidate. So once the alliance ticket goes to BJP, obviously being an NDPP, I will not get a ticket.
Right.
So I decided to join the NPF on the advice of the leaders from Ghaspani-I.
Okay.
Who asked me to join NPF and contest and represent the Naga people.
So, are you still in touch, or are you still part of NDPP, or you have just, you have been like totally out of NDPP party now?
See, one person cannot have two party affiliations.
Right.
So the day I took the NPF ticket means I am no more in the NDPP.
Okay, so.
But the past 5 years I have worked for the youth as a NDPP Vice President Central Youth Organization for Nagaland. So I think now I'm not more part of NDPP,
right,
but still working hard for the Naga unemployed youth.
Yeah, let's say for this constituency.
Yeah.
If you look at the case of Dimapur 3 constituency,
Yeah.
even Jacob Zhimomi, he was part of the NDPP APJP alliance, right?
Correct.
But he didn't get a ticket.
Yes.
While Jacob Zhimomi, part of the alliance, he got a ticket, and the freshman like you didn't get a ticket. But the freshman like Hekani got a ticket. There's a stark difference in that.
Correct.
Yeah. So why do you think you didn't get a ticket instead of why Jacob Zhimomi instead of you?
So the BJP decided to give ticket to all the sitting
MLAs.
That is the reason.
Right.
There is no other reason. The BJP is contesting on 20 seats and DPP contesting on 40. So the BJP, they decided that all the 12 MLAs should get, the legislature should get a ticket. So on that ground,
makes sense.
Our PHA minister got a ticket, alliance ticket.
Makes sense. Were you annoyed? Are you angry by?
No, I'm not. I also knew that I will not get a ticket.
Yeah.
That is why I never seek the NDPP ticket.
Really?
I was working for one of my former candidate who is now contesting in Ghaspani-II.
Okay.
We were together, Mr. Kashato Yapto.
Okay.
He took us till the last hour, and just on the eve of election, that means just in the month of December, he left us and decided to join Ghaspani-II as a candidate.
Okay.
So the people of the voters of Ghaspani-I were all in a shock. They were left with no candidates. So on the request of those the leaders who were left by our former candidate, asked me to contest. So I took up the responsibility.
Okay.
So it was just in the month of December. On December 14, I declared myself that if there is no one to contest against PHA minister, then I am ready to take up the responsibility.
Okay. But having worked for NDPP for 5 years, now you're just joining like NPF to get a ticket and contest from this constituency. In case you win the election, is there a possibility that you might defect from NPF and join NDPP because that's your first loved party?
See, defection, we have anti-defection law.
Right.
We just can't come, we just can't go.
Right.
We need to have a numbers to shift.
Yeah, 2/3.
Yeah, 2/3. So I don't know how many numbers NPF will win because I am also a new entry.
Yeah.
And I was the last person to get an NPF ticket.
Right.
On 6th of February only I got the ticket. So I am not so sure of the other candidates, but as per my inquiry, I think almost NPF is giving a tough fight in almost 15 seats. So expecting a good number to come back.
Okay. Okay.
And form the government and work for the people.
Right. And why did you choose NPF? There are a lot of other parties.
See, I don't know the logic behind people joining LJP. It was nobody, it was just 2-3% party.
Okay.
All of a sudden they decided to join the LJP. I mean, some people doesn't even know the meaning of LJP also, but still they are on that ticket.
The definition, I mean...
The definition of LJP, yes. Just on the eve of election, they did not get the ticket.
Yeah.
So they joined the LJP.
Okay.
Just like example.
Yeah.
I chose the NPF ticket because NPF is with the Naga people.
Yes.
Since last, the most oldest regional party after DMK. Yes, they are in the opposition, we all know. Somebody will be in the opposition, somebody will be in the government.
Yeah.
So today at this juncture, NPF may be in the opposition, but the Naga identity given to us is the NPF. So consulting all the Naga community living in the Ghaspani-I, they requested me to contest on NPF ticket, so that I could bring all the Naga family one and stand for them.
Okay. So in case if you contest this, I mean if you win this election, what would be your main agenda for this constituency?
See, people bring lots of manifestos, but at the end they don't do anything. I've also seen all those as a young schoolboy, college going students, as a youth. The last 4 elections I have seen, from 2003 till now, I have faced 4 elections, where all 4 election rallies I have gone and hear it, but leaders after win they don't do. Maybe the personal promotions has been personally some leaders becoming rich, their individual promotion has been done, but the constituency people has been left. So if at all I win this election, my priority is to build roads. Roads will be my priority. Even if I don't do other things, so road I will build.
Road as in like which road are you targeting?
See, we cannot build all the roads that is existing in our constituency. But see, the main roads,
the lifeline.
The lifeline roads connecting one district to other districts. That is my priority with the roads.
Okay.
Second is our health sector is at its worst.
Sure.
The coronavirus since last 2 years has shown us how bad our healthcare system. We are not even finding a good ambulance to. Even if there is ambulance, we don't have roads to run around. Our MLAs, whoever it is, not only this present PHA minister, but almost all Naga ministers and MLAs, they don't focus on public health centers and all. No doctors and nurses are going and performing there. I have not visited other districts, but in Ghaspani-I constituency, where I have gone and seen the village health centers, it's pathetic. I think words is not there to describe them. So my focus will be not to bring the 100% change on the health sector, but at least some portion collecting of where suppose my Ghaspani-I has 9 units. At least in 9 units I can build 9 good PHCs where people can go and take the medical facilities. So that's my priority. If elected, I will ensure that the government teachers are going to school. The proxy era will be over under my leadership. I have assured in my campaign, I have assured the people that I will personally visit the schools without any pre-information. I'll just check by myself whether the teachers are coming to the school or not. The education sector needs to be strengthened. If at all, we have to strengthen our Naga society. So school, I will ensure that schools, of course, on infrastructures, we have to look on funds. At one go, we cannot build 1,000 schools. But very important is the teachers are performing. They cannot get the salary and they don't go to school. That thing will not happen under my leadership.
Okay.
I will ensure that the educated unemployed who are not getting that employment opportunities, not in the government sector. The government sector is full. It's packed.
Yeah.
So let's give opportunity to the sports persons by giving them good sports infrastructures where they can earn by themselves without depending on the government. We will ensure that those educated unemployed to focus more on piggeries, poultry. That's on entrepreneur.
Okay.
Okay. So those are my aims, where I'll try to fulfill at least 3-4. I will not assure that I will bring drastic change in Ghaspani-I, but at least a portion of percentage where that can lead to another new. If someone replace me in 2028 or someone gets the opportunity to serve with that pattern, that fellow or the leader can go.
Okay.
So that's our.
You think that you can bring better change than what Jacob Zhimomi has done?
I think he has not done anything. So even if I do one thing also,
it will be much better.
I think if I do one, just assume I could do one.
Okay.
Let's focus on the road.
Yeah.
Suppose I bring change in roads. I have finished. I have overcome his leadership.
Okay.
Even if one.
You have outperformed him.
I challenge you. I have 3 cameras here.
Okay.
If you take these 3 cameras and take to all the 9 units of under Ghaspani-I, the only blacktopping you will see in Ghaspani-I is just on his door, village door. That's Akito village.
Okay.
Around 2 kilometers you will see the blacktop. Okay. I have gone, all 9 units I have visited during this election campaign. The bikers are not coming back again once they go to the campaign. They are unable to come back because of dust.
Okay.
Almost all the bikers that I am taking around are not in a good health. That proves that nothing is happening. Nothing is happening.
Okay, now, but Jacob Zhimomi is such a gigantic figure for now, because he's from the ruling party, sitting MLA, plus more experienced, and arguably more, like having more resources than you. How are you going to take on him?
See, we need a leader who is poor and make the public rich. We don't need a leader who is rich but the public is poor. That's depend on the. I leave that to the mindset of the Ghaspani-I voters. Leader dhul lagena, whether you want the rich leader or the leader who has a vision to make people rich. So choice, I can't force the people that you have to vote for me. I can't force it. But as you have said, he is the most powerful. Let's say like this, the most powerful person after NPF. But what if the constituency people is dying? So which one do you like, the most powerful leader or the most powerful constituency?
And do you think your voters in this constituency are realizing that? Do they understand that?
The minister himself is feeling the pinch of how the voters are going against him at the present juncture.
Okay.
He is also using all his resources to move back the voters. But the 90 out of 100% that I have connected with the people now, 90% of the people has the complaint that the minister doesn't open his gate. Forget about listening to them. When people come to me to help, to pray for me, to support me, the first thing I ask is, what is the reason behind you coming to me? Okay. In spite of you voting for the minister. Yeah. The only reason they say it is the minister doesn't open his gate. So when the mass and the leader gets disconnect, the democracy becomes a mess.
I agree. At least that part I agree.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a hard battle for you as well, given the fact that you are a freshman.
No, I'm not at all having a hard battle. The only battle is people coming to me asking for money. They are not returning. They are returning back empty-handed. Yeah. So I'm enjoying my campaign. Okay. I'm unable to give them whatever they want, but I am contesting election not to distribute money. I'm contesting election to distribute policies. Okay. Where if people can agree with my policies, they can buy.
How do you think people are agreeing your policy enough?
Many wants to at least get some few rupees from me. Yeah. But I disappoint them. Till now, I have not satisfied even 1%. Okay. I'm trying to avoid people who comes to meet me seek for funds, I in fact return them saying that you come with the development programs, not with money issues.
Okay.
So I think my position may be bad, my position may be good, but I don't want to make a position spending money. That's called paid leadership.
Okay, right.
Even if out of 5 candidates, let's assume that I become the last, I'll be the happiest person because I have prayed to God to contest on clean election. I did not have a penny to. So I think I am enjoying the best. Yes, of course, little tension here and there, it's there, but I am enjoying the best. I am ready to be the 4th, 5th, no matter whatever. But the constituents people, they know the best what they are going to choose.
Okay. I think your running fellow, I would say from Jenebodo, Agavi.
Yeah.
He's, I think, almost like somehow pursuing the similar tactics, strategies for this. I think some videos distributing about his campaigns. People coming and donating money for him, which is very interesting. And that's the ideal democracy that we all believe in, actually, but which is not happening in most cases. So now it's just like almost just barely 1 week left to be voting now, to go to the polls. What are the people's pulse of, like in terms of support giving to you?
See, I have almost toured my constituency. Now left out is the Chumagidima I have to visit. And the Aganakat, the Assam-Nagaland border belt, I'll be visiting tomorrow. So you could have been the best channel to visit that place, and you will see, I think tears will fall down from your eyes if you happen to see that part, that section of the area, seeing the condition of the people. It's worst, but as I have said, people are here listening to me. The crowd that I'm pulling, yesterday's Dimapur Beast crowd was the most exciting crowd, and all the participants there were around below 30. I saw only one fatherly figure of around 55. The rest, the attendance was all youths. They have understood the reason why we should not take money and vote free. I think I have made them understood. I appeal to them not to vote for me, but I appeal to them to vote for clean election.
And for your policy.
Yes. So they are free to vote for any candidate who doesn't give money. Not that they came to NPF camp, NPF meeting, so I asked them to vote for me. No. My policy is, I don't know how the other people are doing it, my other fellow candidates are doing it, but for me, educating the people, the voters, is more important than, of course, winning is important. Even if I win, then only I'll work for the people. But educating the people
is equally important.
That's more important. I think today 2023 will do, 2028 will do, we'll continue to do it. It is my duty also to contribute towards the Naga society to make the system correct. So I'm doing my job.
Great.
I'm happily doing my job.
Great. So thanks for talking to us, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
So we'll talk again if you win.
Thank you.